Hello YouTube, this is your Royal Tech. Today we're just doing an unboxing of the Rode Wireless Go 2. I was just about to go and buy the Wireless Go 1, the first version, and then like just about maybe 2-3 weeks ago, and the version 2 came out. So yeah, I didn't have to buy the one. Now I've bought the 2 and it's here because like I said, we want to just start this YouTube journey slowly and not start to buy all crazy stuff, because I have those stuff for my professional photography and video work that I think I'll do a video on that separately. But for this YouTube with my boys, we just want to take it step by step. So a friend of mine said, "Oh, your audio need to improve a little bit." I said, "Yeah, I know about that." So yeah, we've got the Rode Wireless Go 2 here, which we're going to unbox. It's not open yet, but it came in. Wow. So this is just the envelope. Yeah, so we got the Rode Wireless Go 2 here, and then today is just unboxing of the Rode Wireless Go 2, and also I've just put down a little bit of information that I've researched online, and then we'll not do a few we are not going to do full review. It's just unboxing and like first impression like we normally do, and then whilst we start using it, we'll find time and maybe do a review, or maybe direct you to one of my favorites that I've been watching, Curtis Jude. Yeah, he does all this intensive audio gadget testing, and also for filming and for photography and lighting as well. There's a knife. Let me just cut it open. It's difficult to. Open. So yeah, is the content. Let me just put my show notes down on the side. So we got all the cables and the manual here. We got the pouch, that you put all the stuff in there. Got the pouch. And then we got the three amigos.
Or the Three Musketeers.
The Three Musketeers, or the Three Amigos. So yeah, okay. We got all this dead cat thing, the windshield to show the wind. And even when I was researching to buy the version 1 of the Rode Wireless Go, I hear this thing was falling off, but with the new one, I hear it sticks on properly. So we'll give it a little bit of a test. So this is the Three Musketeers, the Three Amigos. So yep. So oh wow, you just unclip it like that, and then it comes off. Wow. So you don't have to do any gymnastics to get it off. So, all right, so we have so how do you differentiate the transmitters from the...
Oh, that might be the transmitter. Those are the receivers.
Okay, so if you look at the back, yeah, the transmitter have this information here, and then the receiver has this information here, and then the transmitters just have those buttons there. So yeah, and me see if there's a quick. Okay, let's see. They all have the same color. They all look the same. So the transmitters, you can see they have two lights there. They have two lights there, and the receiver doesn't have anything like that.
And so look, there's the receiver also has that box thing there.
Yeah, sorry. And so, and the receiver has the screen. So let's just put the power on and see if we can power it on. Okay, that's the power button. So I hear it has an inbuilt battery. So you see, so that's the receiver. It has a screen that you can access all the information, and then these are the transmitters. So, and it's got this clip that you can just clip. I see a lot of YouTubers do that. They just clip, they just clip on your shirt, and then either you can have the windshield on, or you can just have it like that, or you can hide this and also use the lapel microphone and then connect to this. So this has a microphone for itself. It can record without any external help. It has a microphone. That's where you put the windshield on. Let's just try the windshield thing. I think they said it's we put it on and just turn it. So you see the white dots. There's two white dots there that I think you just align and turn, and then voila, it sticks. So it's easy, and it doesn't fall off. It doesn't fall off. So it sticks. So this is the windshield, the dead cat, or how they call it. So the good thing about this Rode Wireless Go, the reason why I went for it, not because they are Australian company, even though we are in Australia and this is our Australian company, we want to support our own. The reason why I went for it, I know there are other systems on the market. Some are cheaper and some are in the same level and all that, and some are even expensive. But with this, the first version, you can just like record one person to one person. If you want to do two people recording, you need to have two of the receivers picking the sound and then maybe putting it in your camera, like line 1, line 2, or stuff like that. But with this one, you can have the receiver on your camera, and then you can have these transmitters on two different people, like a bride and a groom. And then there's an option to do a stereo split, which means that you can record individual channels, and also there's an option to do a merge mode, to set it to a merge mode. That will give you a mono, so it will just mix the whole thing by itself and give you a one channel, like a mono channel, which is very good. So I was just thinking creatively, like, okay, if I want to mic 4 people, I just need like a 2 set, and then do a merge mode in this, and then do another merge mode for the other 2 people, and then bring them all into my camera. So I have 4 people, all mic'd up. So, but for now, we just a small YouTube. We just starting, so we don't want to go that crazy. So this is the Rode Wireless Go 2, and one good thing about it. Let's talk about the cabling. The cables that comes with it. So we got the, how do we call it, the TRS cable. We got a TRS cable to connect from the receiver. Yeah, to connect from the receiver to your device. And then we got I think USB-C to USB-A cables for all of them, for charging and connecting to your computer. So we got 3 USB-A to USB-C for charging, and also at the same time connecting it to your computer for maybe firmware updates and all the other stuff. But this doesn't have a removable battery. The batteries are inbuilt, and also with a little bit of research that I have done, they said the battery goes for 2 years. It's a 2 years warranty, but according to Rode, they say, according to the company that makes this, they said it can even go as far as 10 years. So, but for warranty sake, it's 2 years, but it can go, the batteries can go up to like 10 years. So it's an inbuilt battery, so you don't have to worry about AAA or AA batteries or anything, but you just have to watch the battery level, which I believe is on all the it's on all the devices. Okay, so now we're dealing with this is the manual that came. This is the manual that came in the box, but we're just doing unboxing and first impression, so we're not gonna go through all the manual. We'll take time and read that. So in the past, the cable that normally comes with the Rode stuff, it's what happened? I left that thing on here. The cable that normally comes, yeah. So the cable that normally comes, you see how this one look like? It's stretchable, which is good, but this one now, it's a very stiff cable and it's very short, so I don't know how anyway it's gonna work like that. But so looking at the USB-C to USB-A cables they brought, and also we've talked about just pressing the button and the power comes on, the inbuilt batteries comes on. So for you to know if it's on, this is a receiver. I'm always confusing the two. So the receiver has a screen, and then the transmission. So you just hold on to the button there, and then the lights come on. So I think this is the first one is the battery level, it tells you the battery, and then the other one is if it's paired. So you can see how when I'm talking, you can see how the level is going up and down. Yeah, you can see how the level is going up and down. So like I said in the beginning, you can either just put the Rode video, you can put the mic just with the windshield, and then it has a microphone in there, and then or if you want to connect it to your old mobile phones, which my iPhone 12 doesn't have the jack anymore, so you can use one of these or one of those. I think my iPhone 6 Plus, I could remember. Yeah, I have to get that to use the Rode video mic that I bought in the past. I have to use that for my iPhone 6 Plus. And then if you have like a DSLR, I think this is the one that you go with, the 3.5mm TRS patch cable, and this is TRS to TRRS. So this was the cable that I was trying to remember. So but now they gave only this one, and if you have iPhone 12, or if you have a USB-C device, that means that you need USB-C to USB-C to be able to connect from here to your device or from here to the computer. So for me now, I have iPhone 12, which I cannot use this because iPhone 12 doesn't have the jack. So what I need now is I need a USB-C to, I think I've got one here. that I'm gonna just show you guys. So I need to buy from Rode. I need a USB-C to the Apple
Lightning cable.
Apple Lightning cable. I need USB-C to Apple Lightning cable, so I'll be able to connect from the USB-C on the device to my Apple device, or some of the Apple device like the iPad Pro that has a USB-C connector. Then you can do USB-C to USB-C. So right now I've connected the USB-C to one of the transmitters. I just want to plug it into my computer so that we can just see how the Rode Wireless oh, okay, did it just pop up?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, so the Rode Central, which is the app that you can use to do the firmware update, or which you can use. If you don't plug it in, it doesn't show up. It just show. I'll just take it off and you see. So if you download the software, this is what you just see. But if you plug the device in, and then it just pops up. So if you want to do an update, but we're not doing an update now because we don't want to make the video too long. So this is where you do your update and do all your settings. In the next video we might go into the settings and everything, or there is a lot on YouTube as well. So if you plug it in, so I've just plugged the transmitter in, and then it popped up. So this is how you do your updates and also do your settings and all that. But there's no connection to mobile device like tablets and phones for you to do your updates and stuff on the go. But it has to be a USB-C to USB-C device, or USB-C to USB-A device, and also it has to be either the Mac OS or how do you call it, Windows, Mac OS or Windows, to be able to do this. Maybe in the future they might give us a mobile device, maybe Android or Apple iOS device stuff, so you can update your stuff when you are on the field, or do some changes when you're on the field. So I think we talked about the pouch that came. This is the pouch that came. You can put all your stuff in it. And then we talk about the windshield, that you can just line the white marks, and then also just where is the thing? Oh, yeah. So you can just that's the
receiver.
Sorry. That's the receiver. Sorry. So okay. So they had one extra then.
No, just one transmitter and two receivers.
No, I mean the thing. We have three.
Oh yeah, we have three of them.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So yeah, you just line it and twist it like I did that, and then yeah, it just sticks on. So we have one spare because the receiver doesn't need that. It's only on the transmitters because they pick the sound. And then you can see whilst I'm talking, it's coming into the receiver. Yeah, whilst I'm talking.
Hello.
Yeah. So we don't want to do this video too long. So what I just wrote down, I wrote a lot of stuff down, but this is not a review, so we don't want to go through all that. So what I would say is that this is good for like a church. If you have a media group at church and you want to do some short segment, like maybe by your pastor or something, or maybe two people, you can mic them up and then just do a short recording for your social media. It's good for like a small churches, and also it's good for YouTube. Like I was just watching my my favorite YouTubers, African YouTubers, and then I'll show you something. So you can see they just put the windshield and mic the lady up, and I know the other side, the receiver is on the camera that is filming. So this is a transmitter you can see on her shirt, on her dress.
You mean the receiver?
No, this is the transmitter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is a transmitter, and then the receiver is on the camera. So the version 1 only come with a receiver and then a transmitter, the version 1. But the version 2 comes with 2 transmitters and then a receiver. So like I also put a picture here. If you want to use the old one to get the result that this new one is giving you, this is how you would have put two receivers on the camera like that, and also 2 transmitters on maybe different people, like a bride and a groom. But now we have all in one here, so which is very good. So with this setup, you can mic up 4 people, 4 transmitters, 2 receivers, and then you put the 2 receivers just like Curtis Jude is doing here. You put the 2 receivers there, and then and also the other good thing about this is that even when you are recording and maybe you go far away from the camera and maybe you turn your back to the camera or out of line of sight, and you even lose connection with the receiver. The good thing about the Rode Wireless Go is that it's record internally. The transmitters also record internally. So when you come back to do your editing, you just have to pair the whole thing up, and then you get your recording. So if even you lose connection with your receiver, or maybe the distances, or maybe interference, the transmitters, they do internal recording, which is one of the best selling point for me. So yeah, so you have internal recording in the transmitters, and you have the recording in the receiver. And also, you can mic up 2 people whilst you are doing your video. So these are, very, very good thing for small productions, small YouTubers, or, beginning YouTubers like some of us, And then if you have a lavalier mic, you can just plug in the jack into, you can just plug the jack into that. Yeah. And then, plug the jack into... Oh, the windshield is...
Windshield's covering it.
Yeah. So you can just plug the lavalier mic in there. Yeah, which is... It doesn't come with the lavalier mic. You have to buy it like extra. And even the USB-C to lightning cable, Rode, they have their own, but that one is also an extra stuff that you need to buy. So... this is for my iPhone 12, fast charging, USB-C to lightning cable. But I need to get a Rode one, and also, yeah. So I think we'll run up this unboxing and first impression. So like I said, the good thing is when you are recording and you go far away from line of sight, you still have the recordings in your transmitters, and if you come back, you can just pair them up on your computer. And also, you can mic up 2 people, not like the first version that is just 1 receiver and then 1 transmitter. This one you have 2 transmitters and 1 receiver, which is very good. And what else have I missed? Internal, it does internal recording, and then it's a 2-way, lavalier mic and all that. There's so many stuff that I wrote that we don't want to go through all of them. The 32 bits wide dynamic range thing that some people are saying that you can't just get 32-bit wide dynamic range, but you have to set your gain, because if you leave it like that, it will distort. And then the latency, even in this Rode one, I hear it's 5 milliseconds, which is very, very minimal when you are using the wireless, you know. But if you are using wired, yeah, it's direct. But wireless, you know, you have to go through, you know, the space. So yeah, so there's a lot that I've written here: pairing button, the windshield, the TRS cables, you know. And yeah, I think we'll run this up, and yeah, and when we use it, and you know, we can do a thorough review on the usage, and you know, maybe give you some tips that we found along the way. So if you haven't subscribed yet to our channel, this is the Royal Tech, and just click the like button and give us a thumbs up, or you know, just hit the notification button, and when we upload any video, and you get notified. Yeah, we're doing this because, like I always say, I do technical job. I used to work in the cable TV. Now I'm doing I'm doing working with the national broadband, installing internet and stuff for people. And you know, people ask me a lot of questions, friends, church members, and all that. So my kids say, Daddy, why don't you put all this into video? And you know, if somebody asks you or something, you just refer them to one of your videos. So this is what we're trying to do. You know, there's a lot that we're going to be doing, and you know, putting them on YouTube. And yeah, because when I was starting, we didn't have all this information. So give us a like. Click the notification button, that if we upload any new video, you get notified. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Thank you very much, and peace.